Da, 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 da. Come over and in and let the healing begin. It's always sore business when shedding one skin. Feel it all around and let it enter within. There's no resisting. You may as well give in and give over. Stop waiting for clovers and miracles. Ain't no one delivering except from you. What's poppin', y'all? This MJ, Empress, the Healing Oracle, okay? And I'm tapping in for another day with another message. And I hope and pray that everybody woke up feeling all of the good things, okay? In every way, I want you to know who you are, right? In every circumstance. And I just came through, right? To let you know it ain't easy to heal. You know what I'm saying? We know that. But there ain't no other way than straight through. You hear me? Green tea, pan green, okay? A lot of suffering. But I want to, this is a specific message right quick, right? No need not tell no friend. You receive it. It's time to put in action. Self-sanction in the spirit. Time to self-sanction in a spiritual fashion. Your mind is your weapon, okay? You gotta return the center. Yeah. You can't run away from it no matter where you go. You've got versions of yourself that simply demand more. Waiting in the sidelines, hear them knocking at your door. Yeah. You have to give yourself the right to heal. There is someone waiting to meet you. You can't be reached until you reach you. It is a silent, it's like a silent cry that comes from the inside when it's time. We get so afraid out here that if we just get afraid of ourselves, we have not truly been taught how to find that missing piece that has always been there, right? Because we don't know how to listen. We don't know how to get the signs and symbols from God because we've been raised with inconsistencies and belief systems, right? And we ain't been really shown up for a lot of us, most of us, right? You have to do that for you now. It is your job. You got to heal. You have to, bro. It's like we can't wait no more. And I can't keep expressing this. Like I have to keep expressing it, but there's no other, like I can't say it any stronger, right? You have to let all of that old paradigm, the old things, the old ways of being, the old ways of thinking, the old people, bro, that gotta go. That part of yourself that is sick. Yeah, it's rotten. If you have a rotten egg in the dozen with the good eggs, that rotten egg finna mess up the other eggs. Y'all already know. You can't keep allowing that messed up egg in the bunch anymore. You have to remove it. And if there are several pieces, like broken eggs in your dozen, when are you going to get them out? Like, shout out to the supporters in our lives. Shout out to the people who continue to show up for us in this life. We got the spiritual realm, right? We got God, we got our ancestors, we have our Orishas, we have everything that we tapped into, everything that's in our blood, right? But we are lucky enough to have, even if it's one person outside of anything that's blood related, even if it's blood, that shows up for you, right? There for you. Thank God for good friends. Thank God for good people. Thank God for people who have been through the healing process and come on here on all social media, right? And give of themselves. That is something special. And when you don't feel like you can heal and you don't understand why it's so real, why it's so important to do that, go find somebody that has healed. Someone that you might possibly know. If you don't even know nobody, go on YouTube. Go and search that. Go search whatever you're looking for to heal through or from. Find someone that can be a supporter to you. Support does not always come from people that know us internally. They can know us spiritually and energetically and give the correct messages that will help you find those things that will push you to accelerate to your healing. It is out here. The healing is here for you. It's all about your willingness to want it and to use the tools that you gain and find and really make them a part of who you are. Okay, you have to do that for you. All of the things that we've been through, all of the people that have harmed us, they have also been harmed. They've been through something too. We have to you ain't got no choice. You have to heal through it. All of it. One step at a time. One situation at a time. One thing at a time. You know what I'm saying? Be kind to your mind. You have to. I come on here like I ain't even, you know what I'm saying, just woke up, just thought of you. And I wanted you to know this. Like, you know, you may not have support that you can feel every day. You have God, you have your people, right? But then you know you got to support it somewhere, even if it's just me, right? Hang on to that support. And know that when you get to your point of healing through that big part of the darkness, you'll become someone's supporter as well. You know, when I was first starting to heal, you know, the main portions like the domestic violence, you know, that was the main thing. And there are a lot of things that I've been healing through, but that was the main thing, right? I'm so grateful for finding Catholic Charities, for finding Salt and Light, for finding a sisterhood, for finding voices that sound like mine. Knowing that I was no longer alone in this fight, right? Because this is a fight, but this is a fight in so many ways. It's a fight between you and you. It's a fight between you and the pain, the drain, right? And you got to win. You have to win. You don't have a choice. But the thing about that is, it's like when the student's ready, the teacher will appear. So even if you don't know what you need to look for, even if you don't know what to ask God to send your way, just quieting down your mind, right? And giving yourself some grace to think. And it's not easy to go in the past and start really, but if you're not healing, you already there. You're stuck there. So it's important to take that big damn thing first. You got to. You have to. It's vital for your success in your personal life. Go back there. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Look at that situation. Know what was your shit to carry. What you had nothing to do with it. You know, what part you didn't play. Find grace for the person, forgiveness for the person, the place, the thing that harmed you, right? And your willingness to be a part of that or not see whatever. Cry it out, write it out, get it out, eliminate it. Healing is about the elimination of the pain and the drain so that you can open up for something new to grow. You have to clean that soil. You have to till your soil. It is time. It is new year. It's got to do this, okay? You got it. I'm here for you, and I'm going to help you go through this. I promise you, you can do it. And shout out to all the supporters in life. Thank you for all the people that show up for us because they had to show up for themselves first. We thank you, God, for them. Okay? And may we all find that peace in ourselves so that we may become one as well. I love you. And I hope that you feeling everything you need to feel. And if you're not, from my heart to your heart is some love. Okay? Find that space to start to heal that. And if you are already healing, I'm proud of you. That healing look good on you, baby. It looks so good on you. I'm super proud of you, y'all. I'm showing up for it, okay? I got a lot coming. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot more of me. I'm gonna have myself together next time. Well, maybe. I don't know. When the message come, I'm finna say it, and I'm finna spit it, and I'm gonna give it to you because somebody needs to hear this. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for popping on my video. I'm proud of you for knowing when you need to heal. I'm proud of you, even if you gotta get quiet. I'm proud of you even if you didn't know that your ass needed to heal. Here is your confirmation. It's time to go back there and deal with that big thing, okay? My next video, we're going to talk about accessing that space in yourself to give yourself room to deal with that. And how do you do that? Like, how do you go back into yourself and heal those things, especially the big things? Like, how do you do that? We're going to talk about that. We're going to take it step by step, and I'm going to hold your hand from the sidelines, and I'm going to help you do it. I'm going to tell you the things that I've used, that I've done to help me with me. Because if you know me, you know that a sister used to be messed up. I was jacked up for years. I just reached 44. My healing, true healing, started 10 years ago. Okay, when I was 34. But the major part of my healing really commenced, like, it started at like 4 years ago. So like, that's the next big part, right? Where I was actually able to heal that big shit. Like, I'm still healing it. You know, it's like little things keep coming up that were associated with that. However, but now I can look at it. Oh my God. I'm looking at everything so different. I look at things clear now. Like, what my dad had put me through, I know he went through that, right? So I find grace and peace knowing that, like, I'm not going to do this to nobody else. Unfortunately, it happened to me. But here's where the buck stops. Like, it stops here because I have the strength and the knowledge and the wisdom and the space to say, it's all right, Dad. Within myself, like, I could go in there and be like, I love you still, Dad. Like, I know that you love me and you just were hurt too. And that was your way of, like, you hurt people sometimes do, unfortunately, hurt other people without meaning to. And I could put all that aside to see the love that he did have for me. You get me? The part of who I am as a woman is a lot to do with that man. And if I had not went through that, I wouldn't be strong like I am. Unfortunately, it had to be, you know, I had to go through that. But at the same time, like, I know me. Like, I don't regret a thing. And I wouldn't change it. If I had a chance to go back and do it again, I'd do it the same. Because I can see the things in him that makes him beautiful that he may not have ever seen. And for that, I'm grateful. And it's really just like that. You hear me? So, like, once you're able to go back there, 40 years, I was hurting and I hated him. And I didn't understand that 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock, that's the new beginning. You hear me? I didn't understand that, like, the levels of this and how deep it really go. Whether my mother had given me little inklings about, you know, he don't know no better, like something had to have happened to him. I was able to really step back when I lost my mom and like really dig in. And when I was really truly ready, God just started sending, like, things were just constantly and still are constantly just showing up on my path. See, once you start to really dig in and you start to really figure yourself out and you start to be able to come out of the darkness and get into the light, you'll start to see your strength and you'll start to see who you are, and then everything just falls in alignment and it's like very easy. It's a flow. Now, the things that are not easy anymore for me are like constantly like having to remind myself that, like, it's okay, you know, to, like, because I'm healing and I've healed a lot, to go back there still. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's still something to see. So just constantly give yourself permission for your mission, permission to dig in, right? You need the space though. You need the space, and you gotta cut everything out your life that makes you sick. Everybody, if it's your whole family that makes you feel like less, they all gotta go until you can heal that part of yourself, and then you'll pop back up with new ways of being and a new knowledge that you can actually offer something to them. And then even in that time, you have to know when you have to go back inside and go away from that. You cannot heal while the sickness is still attached to you. You have to start getting medicine. The medicine starts inside, in your mind. You are the doctor that you need to heal you. You have it. It's already here, okay? And it's in your heart. All you have to do is believe in you. And even if you don't know who God is yet to you, you don't really have a true understanding and a grasp on that, that's okay. Because mine didn't start automatically. It was just like a remembering of who I am in those situations and knowing that I didn't get through that by myself. Especially that hard seat. That's why I say you got to heal the hard shit first, the big thing first, because that's where the confidence comes in and the power is shown to you in that moment. God was carrying me. He carried me for all of those years. I didn't get through that by myself. There is no way. And then was a half decent mother. Like, no, there ain't no way I did any of that shit by myself. That was all God and my ancestors. They've always been here. It was I didn't know how to feel them. You know, I just didn't know. So I hope you got something out of this, right? And again, I'm going to be back on here. I promise. And you're going to see me again. And I'm going to have something for you. And every day or every time I pop on, we're going to tackle our pain. Because why not? Your life, my life needs you, needs me to be in a better space, so that we can complete our missions. Like, we got our mission together. Like, we all connected, okay? Because I can feel you and you can feel me. You just don't know what you're feeling yet, okay? I love you. Happy Friday. Woo, 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 woo. Like my son would say, it's Fun Friday, y'all, okay? So give yourself permission to heal, baby. Give yourself permission to be everything that you need to be in this time, in this space, today, tomorrow, and every day. I love you. I'm MJ. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mind, all right? Later.